If you've made it this far, woohoo! If you're in the wrong place, get out of here. There's part 1. This is part 3, and we have invested so much time, guys. So I'm going to jump right into it so we can finish up. We're going to count over 4 from the left side of the middle finger. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to put our yarn in here. We are going to tie the thing off with a double knot. Then we're going to put our loop back in there, and we're going to chain 2, 1, 2, and then we are going to kind of sandwich this together to find 4 in the back. 1, 2, 3. I'll make sure I'm getting the right one here. 1, 2, 3. Here's the 4th one, is right here. Put that into there, and that's going to kind of form what will be our ring finger and our pinky. Right now we're working off the ring finger. We're going to turn it, and we're going to chain 2, and we are going to double crochet into each stitch around. And again, we should have 10 when we're all done here. 10 once we go whoop, all the way around. Make sure I got 10 right here with you. We don't have any stitches to do on the finger right now, so we're just gonna skip over that. Let me see how many we've got so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. 5, 6. And this is 6, counting that as the chain 2 as a double crochet. 7, 8, and then this chain 2 space is going to be our 9, 10. 9 and 10. We're so close, guys. And what we're going to do is we're going to slip stitch into this top chain 2 space. We are going to chain the 2, and this is probably where I can leave most of you guys because you know what you're doing now. But we are going to double crochet all the way around, making sure we have 10 every time. And this is going to be our row 2 through 6, so the next 5 rows will be just like this. It will be double crocheting all the way around, 10 in each, slip stitching, chaining 2, 5 rows. And I will just see you whenever I get there. Woohoo! Okay, I am now I've slip stitched and chained 2 to work on my next stitch. So if you haven't done that, do it already. And this next one is going to be a decreasing round, and like always, not always, but most of the time, our decreasing round will end up with 1 extra double crochet. So just go ahead and put 1 double crochet by itself until that into that very last one. And then we're going to slip stitch into the top of this space. And then chain 2. And this round is just a double crochet into each stitch around. Do a little lift and flop on ya. I'm going to take a look at it where it is. Looking awesome. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to chain 1, and we're going to do one more, or chain 2, not 1, and do one more decreasing round. It's gonna be really hard to see what you're doing, but try. And then there will be one double crochet by itself right here. Then we will slip a stitchy. I'm gonna slip a stitchy from the inside right now because that's just where I'm feeling it. And then I'm gonna slip stitch through the middle of the top here through a couple of these chains that through a couple of these stitches, whatever you can really get into at this point, because it's getting tight on the top of that one. And I'm gonna cut it off. And then I'm gonna slip this through like we've been doing, and I'm gonna tie it just right here on the end twice to give the extra part a little point. See how close I could cut it here? Nope. Sometimes it's so easy and sometimes it's punky on me. I don't know. So that is what we have so far, and the last finger is the pinky. I gotta try this thing on, I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. Feeling all sorts of mean and sassy with this thing on. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that down. What I'm gonna do now is, I know that there are two right here. There are two spaces to put a double crochet in a second. So I'm gonna make sure that there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm so happy. At the end of all that, I've done so good. Gold star for peasy. I'm going to slip stitch into this first space to the right, to the left of the ring finger. Goodness. I'm going to double knot it and bring my loop through and chain 2. And the good news about me getting the number right is that I'm going to do 8 around, and then these 2 in that chain 2 space is 10. I can't even believe it. Can't even believe it. If you are having problems at this point and you have, say, 11, so you have 1 too many, or you have 9, I would increase or decrease to get that 10 around right at the base of your pinky. If not, you're honestly just gonna have to like tear out a bunch of this, or at least finger by finger to figure out where you messed up. But like I said before so many times, it is so forgiving, this yarn. So just let it do you some good. Just accept the forgiveness and just increase or decrease to get your 10 to go around. Now, if you have any more than, if you're missing more than like missing more, yeah, like 2, 3, you might have a problem or a weird looking pinky. But if you're just missing 1, I don't think it will make any difference at all in the glove. So I hope you guys are as excited as I am. Ooh. And then I am going to go in these 2. And just so you know, in case you guys didn't know, I have gloves available for sale because this yarn is about $6.50 if you don't get it on sale a piece. And you use 1 a piece to make small to medium gloves, and you use about 1.5 a piece each glove to make the large ones. So it's like 20 bucks just to make the large one if you can't find the yarn on sale. And right now it is winter, or it's fall turning into winter, so pretty sure there won't be a good sale for a while. So if you just wanted to buy the glove for any kind of gift, 25% will go to giving families outerwear and some presents this holiday season. And if you guys just want to buy the pattern just because I was nice enough to put on YouTube, that would be nice. I'd recommend honestly doing both when you're doing this pattern anyways, because this yarn is so weird, and gloves are hard to make. They're a little complicated. So yes, I think I completely talked over the next thing I was supposed to be doing. No, I'm not even there yet. So I've got to the end of this row, or maybe I did. Shoot. Okay. Well, we're gonna do our first round, and then you're gonna slip stitch, chain 2, and start on another round. We're just doing regular double crochets. It's just like here before. Let me get up my little instructions. I've got a reference over here just to make sure I'm not missing anything for you guys. Plus, I made this pattern so many times to make sure I got it just right, and I promise you there's always still a little something that could have been done differently, or something that I missed that I'm having to sit here and type in. So that being said, if you do get the pattern and you see that there's like an error, please let me know, because I could just improve that thing. I just said thing. Okay. Oh, sorry, I think I'm just running out of fumes. We are going to chain 2 after doing this round. So technically we have 2 rounds already done. We are going to do 2, 3, and 4. We're gonna do 2 more rounds of just double crochet, just regular double crochet all the way around. 2 more times of the 10. So I'm actually gonna give you a breather from me. I guess you don't, because I cut it and then turn it back on, but I'm gonna leave and reappear. Boop. Alright, now that we are on this 4th row all together, starting here, all these are just double crochet 10 all the way around. The next thing you're going to do is slip stitch, chain 2, and then we're going to do that decrease round. At the end of the decrease round, you should have 6 all together, counting the decrease is just the 1, and then the chain 2 and the last double crochet as 1, so 6, and then I will meet you back here. Alright, at the end of that decreasing round, we are going to slip stitch and chain 2. Oh my goodness. Okay, and I gotta count. I think I'm on my 5th row, so now we are going to do a regular double crochet all the way around. So I'm just gonna sit here and do it with you. We're so close to the end, it's ridiculous. So do a flip thing. Alright, and then we're gonna chain 2. In the very last stitch, oh, I'm going to punch the camera. We're going to just decrease all the way around. And once you've decreased all the way around, you are going to do the thing where we go into like the 2nd or 3rd top of the chain, or top of the crochet spots, and we are going to do a slip stitch to tie off. Again, the pattern's available online, and so are the gloves at petrabayeart.com, along with other art, other stuff I've done. And the more I sell and make some monies as an artist, the more I can just keep creating and helping other people. Oh my gosh, we're at the end. Whoa. Okay, I thought I broke those. I didn't. I didn't even break the yarn, for goodness sake. There we go. Why you gotta do this to me? Why you gotta embarrass me in front of the camera? You know what? We're just gonna tie it off with you being silly, because guess what? You can't even tell. A piece of string started to be extra on me. There we go. Man, yeah, I just think I'm jamming it there. Oh my goodness, let's lift it up some more. Get that out of the way so we can look at Mr. Glovey here. Oh my word. I gotta kind of fix them around. They always look silly whenever you're done. Like something's wrong with them when there's not a darn thing wrong with it. They just look goofy because they haven't been broken in yet. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Here's each one of the fingers. Ooh, and the best part is putting it on. Oh yes. That is long, happy-licious. Okay, I don't know what I keep doing this for, but yeah, awesome. High five, high five. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Oh, let me put my big old husband's bear claw one. This is the one that was, his was inspired by needing to do 2 sizes here. Let's get all this straightened out. They're so hard to make look good until you put them on. They look so goofy. But here is, just for reference, in case you want both patterns, both of them are available. There is what the large to extra large one looks next to the small medium. I really wanted to make sure, or do kind of like a 1 size fits most, but I thought 2 sizes would be even better. So just so you know, the small is, I think it's a pretty great size for the small and spacious enough, so if your hand is medium, it'll fit really good. I mean medium, more so medium to large, it'll still fit good. This one's definitely for a big Papa Bear or big old Mama Bear one. It's the big hand people and the itty bitty hand committee people for that one. I hope you guys had a great time. I'm gonna go to bed now because it's just stinking dark time. That's a dress I'm gonna crochet all over, just by the way. Look out for that video.